This week we're in and around Oxford, also known as the City of Dreaming Spires. And hoping to inspire her guests with her culinary skills is tonight's host, Fundraiser Monica. And like everyone this week, she'll be cooking in this beautiful barn conversion.
Tonight I'm taking my guests on a Latin world tour, and I hope to salsa my way to the £1,000 prize.
Sounding confident. The week kicked off with retired teacher Lynn, who gave her guests a night of summer solstice shenanigans.
I'm very interested in candle magic.
Divine spell that has come to us from the spirits of summer solstice.
I hope everybody was drawn into the spirituality of the evening. I hope they felt the spirit kick in like it would in my home.
The food certainly made an impression.
I think it's got a little bit of fire, it's got a little bit of kick. It's a lovely, lovely soup. Lynn's blow your backside off soup. It was all right at the time, the chili was nice, but the next morning, I was running to the toilet.
Too much information. And it was PhD student Kin's turn to host next.
So let's get started. I brought Asian cuisine to the table. You can see the hard work that went into it. I think it was enough to impress my guests.
The egg rice, he made it nice and sticky, and there were like crunchy bits in, which I really liked.
Unfortunately, dessert didn't hit the spot for teacher Alex.
Soybean curd. It's unusual for my palate. I don't know whether I like the texture. Beans not in my dessert, I've decided.
Third to host was kitchen designer Jess, who invited some famous icons to enjoy her sophisticated menu.
The souffle has a really lovely taste.
I think my night went really, really well. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. I really enjoyed it, so that's the main part, like me, right?
Sadly, that's not how it works, and Lynn wasn't impressed.
Don't like the fish where the brown bit goes just beneath the bones. This salmon, I was picking it apart, trying to get something that I felt confident that I could eat. I really didn't enjoy it at all.
The train is coming, is rolling.
With the food falling short, the atmosphere made up for it.
Joan Rivers, everybody.
I enjoyed that. That was mighty. The group is very positive.
She hit me, baby, one more time.
We're not dissing anybody. We're supporting everybody in everything they're doing. So it's a real positive, happy little group.
I think the group are getting on really well. Everyone's nice and chilled and loving each other.
And 3 nights in, Lynn is the one to beat with 31 points. However, the happy little group is no more, as Alex has had to leave due to unforeseen circumstances. Next, it's the starter, Brazilian moqueca baiana.
Ooh, is this some form of Spanish-y, Albanian thing? This sounds really good.
Well, it says Brazilian.
I quite like fish and I quite like stew. I've just never seen them together before. You know, I like ice cream and I like ketchup. I wouldn't put ketchup on my ice cream.
Why not? A medley of vegetables is chopped and chucked into the frying pan.
The focaccias is coming into play.
I beg your pardon?
The focaccias is coming into play.
That's a rolling pin in Romanian, everyone. Everything gets a bash, and it's on to the fish.
Struggling, I'm struggling, I'm struggling, I'm struggling. I'm really, 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 really struggling.
Why, Lynn?
Really struggling. Fish and I just have this precarious relationship.
I'm a little bit apprehensive about Lynn's comments about fish, but I really hope that she will enjoy the new area that I'm going to take her on.
She covers with lime juice.
You'd normally use the local fish, but I thought that cod would be an inoffensive crowd pleaser, so you can say I'm the cod mother of fish moquecas.
Make me an offer you can't refuse.
The cod goes into a pan with chopped veg, coconut milk, and some...
very hot Brazilian pepper. Should I?
Don't ask me.
It's a bold move. It's picante.
Maybe just the one.
Of course I will.
The hot chili is sprinkled onto the fish, and it's finished with a touch of dende oil.
It's a sizzling carnival in a pan.
Arriba! The dish will slow cook until tonight.
I'm ready for tonight, so let the carnival begin.
Whilst Monica gets her starter sizzling in the kitchen, the others turn up the heat on newcomer Ben.
What's your favourite piece of equipment in the kitchen?
I quite enjoy a knife.
OK.
Oh,
That's basic. A knife. Babies, that's one of the first things they learn, how to use a fork and knife. Please.
Oh, you could cut the atmosphere with a knife.
The group dynamic, we really gel in together, and Ben is coming throw a few punchy shots. Will we manage to absorb him into our happy group?
The night is young. Monica ladles her stew and serves. And here it is. Brazilian moqueca baiana. Fish stew with homemade mini cheese buns.
The starter is Brazilian fish stew from Bahia.
Monica, I am terrified of anything to do with fish that I can't see. And I think it tastes delicious. I've never done this before for anybody in my entire
Oh
life.
my God, Lynn.
Well done, Monica.
I was really genuinely worried. Genuinely worried.
Believe you me, I was more worried than you. I was terrified. It's a triumph.
Thank you.
I think we could have even more spice.
Oh, Ken, really debated whether to add an extra 10 chilies or 100, but I did hold back, so I hope Ken doesn't mark me down for that.
It's fantastic. It's so nice. It's just really exciting.
Oh, yes.
So many different flavors. It was spicy, but not too spicy. It was really, really good.
I've eaten many starters.
Yes.
And this is definitely one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like fish.
Yes.
And I like stew.
Brace yourself, Monica.
I've never had fish and stew together before. It's nice. It's very good.
Oh!
Round of applause.
Hey!
I just clapped.
Gracias, caballero. Gracias.
What does that mean?
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Hey, I've never been called a gentleman before.
Ooh.
Let's just say I wouldn't order it again. It was. I'm sure it was brilliant for a fish stew, but it wasn't really my thing, if I'm being really honest.
What about those cheese buns?
Never eaten anything like this before. It's almost like mozzarella type.
Lynn, you are on the ball.
It goes so well in the fishy soup.
The Brazilians never serve the moqueca with the pão de queijo. Hence, the Balkan twist for the starter.
Very good. I love it.
Maybe it could be the next tuna and mayonnaise.
What?
Oh my goodness, the new Brazilian tuna mayonnaise.
The Brazilian tuna mayo. I'll charge a consultancy fee on that one.
Cheeky.
So you dropped a little hint in there, Ben. You said a consultancy fee. Are we dealing with a management consultant?
So I'm a man of many talents, a man of very many talents. So I run a recruitment and a headhunting firm. I run a business networking business, do bits and pieces in property, and have my own radio show.
Impressed, Monica?
Ben was juggling some 4 very, very boring jobs. The radio show pulled it back, but even that was about business.
People like the radio show. So every week we have 3 guests and we talk about business.
Oh, are you Pibs intrigued by this? By the radio show?
Anyone?
Sorry, no. Sorry, but I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not interested by your radio show.
About business.
Yeah, it's a business radio show. But it's probably quite good that you're not interested in a radio show because you're not particularly that interesting, are you?
Oh, Ben! I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to be one big happy family again. Where's Alex? I miss my Alex. Oh.
I don't like showing off. You've said loads of different things. You're supposed to be civilised and nice.
Sorry, I believe that we're having a conversation. You said you weren't interested, so
I'm not. I'm genuinely not.
Which is quite rude to say. They didn't say, would you not think?
No, I do not think.
Oh, do you not? Okay.
Could
One
we
rule for one rule for another, maybe.
Okay, just saying I wasn't interested in business radio, you know? So, no, people aren't interested in lots of things I do, but I don't dismiss them. That young man has a lot to learn.
She was trying to be the centre of attention whilst I had joined a dinner party and we were talking about me. So I gave her that opportunity to be the centre of attention, but just look a little bit silly.
Time to lighten the mood.
So, I'm off to prepare your main.
Good idea.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Ooh, I can't believe what happened. Things really kicked off. Our new arrival really disturbed the waters in a way I did not expect.
Come on, Monica, you can save this.